If you see here mechanical system, we have seen two types. Mechanical system, we have seen two types. Mechanical translational system, mechanical translational system, and the second one is mechanical rotational system, mechanical rotational system. Now we are going to convert them to electrical system. Electrical system. In electrical, we have two different cases. Force, voltage analogy. Analogy means equivalent. Analogy means equivalent. Then the second one is force, current analogy. Force, voltage analogy. Force, current analogy. Analogy means equivalent. Now we have to see if mechanical translational system is there, how to convert to force voltage. Okay, mechanical rotation is there, how to convert to torque voltage, force or torque, force or torque voltage analogy, and force current or torque current analogy, torque current analogy. Okay, so in this table we are trying to convert from mechanical system to force voltage or torque voltage. Okay, so torque voltage means TV we can represent, and torque current means TC we can represent, and force voltage, force current means we can go with FV, FC. This is nothing but FV representation and FC representation, FC representation. Okay, the main thing is when you convert, just I will write it here. When you convert mechanical translational to force voltage, okay, force is equivalent to voltage parameter. Force equal to voltage parameter. That is the meaning. That is the meaning. When you convert mechanical rotational system to torque voltage, torque equal to voltage. That is the meaning. Torque equal to voltage. Okay. And when you convert rotational system to current, torque equal to current. Torque equal to current. That is the equivalent parameter. Similarly, translational to force current. Translational to force current. The force equal to current. Force equal to current. Those are the equivalent parameters. Those are the equivalent parameters. And based on that, so this is good to look at. If I write too many things, it will be confusing. So just I will erase it. Okay, we have two types in mechanical system, two types in electrical system. Just whichever conversion we are trying to do, that force is equivalent parameter for voltage, force is equivalent parameter for current. Torque is equivalent parameter for voltage, torque is equivalent parameter for current. Okay, that is the meaning. Now if you see here in the tabular column, if you see in the tabular column, we are having force or torque that is equivalent to voltage parameter, that is equivalent to voltage parameter, small e. In some textbooks it will be written small e of t can be taken as voltage. Okay, in some textbooks v of t will be written, which is voltage. Both are same, both are same, because we are using velocity means v. Velocity means v. We will try to use e for voltage. Okay, velocity means dx by dt. So dx by dt, already we are using a representation v. So for voltage also, if we use v, then it will be confusing. Where is this velocity, which is the voltage? So we will maintain e representation for voltage and v representation for dx by dt, which is velocity parameter. Okay. Now this is MBK, viscous dashpot. We were using B till now. Everywhere we have used letter B for dashpot. So MBK, the equivalent parameters are LR1 by C, LR1 by C. Okay, so you can just remember BMK, RL1 by C, RL1 by C. Okay, in the place of mass you can write moment of inertia. The equivalent is RL1 by C. This is force voltage analogy. This is force voltage analogy. In simple, from this entire slide, what you have to remember is, in this entire slide, what you have to remember is BMK is nothing but RL 1 by C. BMK is nothing but RL 1 by C. Okay. And then displacement X is nothing but charge. So current is nothing but first order derivative of displacement. First order derivative of displacement is nothing but current. Second order derivative, because in the equations we are using d square x by dt square. Okay. If you have one more parameter called acceleration, if you have one more parameter called acceleration, how you will write acceleration? D square x by dt square. D square x by dt square. Here you will write d square theta by dt square. In that case, it will be di by dt. In this case, it will be di by dt. Okay. So this is about the second order derivative, theta double dot. And here, what I have written on the side, displacement dx by dt, displacement is nothing but current. Displacement is nothing but current. And then force is nothing but input force. Applied input force is nothing but voltage. Okay. This is the input applied force. This is the output displacement first order derivative. Output displacement first order derivative. Okay. So you can just remember whatever to the right side of this zigzag line. This zigzag line, whatever is there to the right side, that you remember from the entire slide. Okay. So BMK means RL 1 by C. BMK means RL 1 by C. And dx by dt, first order derivative, dx by dt means current. And force is nothing but voltage. Force is nothing but voltage E. E means voltage. Okay. And I means current. I means current. Only these things you remember, and with that we can convert the equivalent. Same diagram, similar, already we are familiar with such type of diagrams. Mechanical translational system. We know how to draw the free body diagram, how to write differential equations. We are very thorough with that now, isn't it? We are very thorough with writing differential equations now. We will write the differential equation and then we will convert that to force voltage analogy in our next session.